Hey everybody, so I'm sure this is not a new video or something that you've never heard of or seen before on YouTube, but this is one of my resolutions for 2012. I can't believe I'm saying 2012, but yeah, this is one of my... Hello Tiger. This is Tiger. Let's be in the video, I guess, but this is one of my resolutions for 2012, is to buy less makeup. I have a lot of makeup, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Also though, I am in cosmetology school and I do want to be a makeup artist, so I like kind of use the excuse, it's like, but it's going to be my career, but honestly I just need to cut down on the makeup. I have a lot, and yeah, there are some things I will be buying. I'm not going on a no buy or a Project 10 pan. I'm kind of doing sort of just pulling ideas from a bunch of other stuff like low buys, no buys, Project 10 pan. I'm just kind of doing my own low buy for 2012 type thing. So what I'm planning on doing is trying not to buy a lot of makeup. If I do buy makeup, I want it to be something that I do not have 25 of. You know, I have 30 pink eyeshadows that are all pretty much the same. I have 30 some lip glosses that are all the same. I have, you know, a zillion clear lip glosses. I have 100 lip balms. I don't need any more, you know. So if it's something that, if there's a makeup item that comes out that I really, really want, I want to make sure that I A, review it really well. I look up swatches online, like Temptalia's blog is really good for that. Makeup Alley is amazing for that. So first I want to do my research. I want to make sure it's something that I really want. It's something that's unique to my collection, and it's something that I'll actually use, because I mean, I'm sure we're all guilty of it. How many times we buy something that we know we'll never use, but we just buy it because it's on sale or it's cool or something. So I just want to make sure that I really review it and it's something that I'm really going to use. And then another thing that I'm doing is every single time I buy a makeup item, I have to write it down. And I got this idea from how a lot of people, when they're doing weight loss, they do a food journal and they write down every single thing that they eat, no matter how small it is, no matter how many calories are in it. So I've adopted this to makeup. No matter how cheap it is, no matter how small it is, no matter if I got it on a buy one get one free, I'm going to write it down so I see exactly how much I'm spending and how much I'm buying. And then I think that'll kind of make me not want to buy as much, because it's like, I really don't want to write it down. Also, another thing I might do is every single makeup item that I buy, I'm going to have to write a review on it. And by writing a review, I mean on Makeup Alley, you can write reviews for any and all makeup items, even like nail polishes, skincare, hair stuff, pretty much anything. So I think I'm going to make myself write a review, because most of the time I don't really like writing reviews on stuff unless it's something I really loved or really hated, just because it's kind of boring to me and I don't really do it very often. So I think every single makeup item that I buy, I'm going to make myself do a review on it. Now this is just pertaining to makeup. I'm not going to do this with like nail polish and stuff. I'm going to try to limit my nail polish, but nail polish is just something to me that is, I don't know, it's just something that's really important to me, I guess. So is makeup, but I just use nail polish constantly, even more than makeup, so it's not really going to include it's not going to really include nail polish. It's going to include stuff like Bath and Body type items. I'm not doing like a low buy. Well, I am, but I'm not going to like write it down, but I am going to really limit myself. Like with the semi-annual sale at Bath and Body, I was so proud of myself. I only went one time and I only bought a few things, and those were things that I really loved and used all the time. So if I can get the cat off all my papers. Another thing I'm doing, again on Makeup Alley, I know I love that website, is swaps. And I can do unlimited swaps, but I want to make sure it's for stuff that I will use and something I really want. So actually I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swaps. I'm actually sending them to the post office. These are like my list of swaps. So I can do unlimited swaps. That's great because it actually helps me get rid of stuff I don't want, and it gets me stuff I do want without having to spend money on it. So that's super cool, and I do not know what's going on with all the animals today, but they're going crazy. So yeah, I can do unlimited swaps. That's completely fine. And then here is my list of makeup bought. This was all nice and neat until the cat sat on it. But, you know, I'm writing down every single thing that I buy and the date that I buy it. And then I also have another piece of paper with makeup that I've used. And I just started this yesterday, so I don't really have anything on here yet. But I'm going to put makeup used, and on the other side I'm going to put products I've hit pan on. Just so I see, you know, if I really am using up my products, what products I'm using up, how quickly I go through it, if I'm actually using my stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. So so far this year I actually have bought 4 items, but 2 of them were items I really didn't need. I needed a new foundation, which was, I bought this one, which was pretty much worthless. I did a review on it if you want to go check that out. But just because I only have one foundation that actually matches my skin tone, and now that it's winter, it's just not working for me because my skin's really dry. So I was actually saying that I really did need. And then I bought a new Maybelline concealer because the one I was using in color 115 started turning orange. I don't know if it got old or I just didn't use it fast enough, but it started turning orange on me. So I had to go and buy another one, and I bought the lighter shade, which I haven't been able to find anywhere, which is 110, which is still too dark for me, but it's the lightest shade they make, so I don't have much of a choice. But again, those were 2 things that I absolutely needed that I really couldn't do without because that's something I wear every day and something that I need. So if I run out of something like that, like concealer or my foundation, something that I really need and that I only have 1 or 2 of, then it's okay. But if like I run out of a pink eyeshadow, I have 35 million other pink eyeshadows to choose from, so I don't need to go and run out and buy another pink eyeshadow. I'm also going to try really hard not to get into the limited edition, special edition, limited time only thing, because a lot of times it's not that unique of a product. It's going to come out again in another edition, or it's going to be something that I have a really close dupe for, or something that just isn't really that unique. So that's something that's really hard for me, especially with MAC. Because it's like, oh my gosh, you're only going to be out for like a month, and what if they sell out, and what if I can't get it? Then I can't get it. You know, I'm not going to die if I don't get another blush. So I'm trying really hard not to get into that. I'm also trying hard not to go like on the MAC website and Sephora and Ulta and stuff. I do have a few gift cards I got from Christmas for Sephora, so obviously I can use those for makeup, and that doesn't count. But and for my birthday, I'm planning on going to Sephora and Ulta because it's going to be my 21st birthday next month, so that's kind of cool. So that's going to be my big 21st birthday thing, is going to Sephora. But again, I have a gift card for it, so it's my birthday and I have a gift card. So but yeah, those are just kind of my tips for my Amanda's version of the makeup low buy for 2012. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, or if you're doing something similar to this year, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you've done something similar to this in past years as your New Year's resolution, or just something you wanted to do just to get rid of some of the makeup that you use and try not to buy too much more so your room doesn't completely overflow in makeup like mine's starting to. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love some suggestions, hints, tips, whatever, and I'd love to hear about your guys' experience. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.